What's going on? This is Husi, designer for BOMBFACE Streetwear Brand. Today I am presenting the FaceTime Collection and the meaning behind FaceTime Collection. It has a double meaning to it because we all FaceTime in a certain way, how we choose and make decisions. BOMBFACE Streetwear Brand is reaching the higher self, being the higher self, so being the best you that you can be. If you be the best you that you can be, then you're being the best person for the environment, the world, your family, your friends, and everyone. So that's what BOMBFACE Streetwear Brand stands for and what we desire to. Right now I'm going to use some of the different items that we have left, in the inventory from the fall of 2023 season in New York, in Manhattan at New York Fashion Week. We had a show there. We presented the FaceTime Collection. It was our first time presenting the clothing brand there, the collection there, as well as the first time showing a darker collection throughout the whole presentation. The darker collection was presented because FaceTime is a dark place that I was in, and so I want to present it, the color in a dark place, as I presented this. So FaceTime began because a friend of mine, his name is Scott, he's doing life currently incarcerated in the Idaho Correctional Facility, but he currently, he's an artist, and he's somebody that helped me along my journey of creating my art journey when I was incarcerated. So as I was incarcerated, I was on a tier with him. This is a little bit story behind FaceTime Collection, how I got inspired with my art. I was on a tier with him. He was drawing. He was doing some different drawings by himself. He was kind of like in his own zone. I kind of interrupted him, and I said, hey man, I appreciate your art, different things like that. He kind of, brushed me off, but later on we became friends, and we dove into art, talked about art, different things in life, and he was one of the guys who had a lot of impact as far as like me socializing in the institution, in the prison system, and different things like that, and interacting with them amongst other races and different things, because amongst the interaction you always face the different racism, and it's not racism, it's prejudice or whatever it is, favoritisms, however you want to see it. I don't get all caught up like that, because it is what it is, and we've been going through this life, and it's been going on. So I'm tripping, but I'm not tripping, you know what I mean? So I know what it is, I know where I stand. So anyways, we had a re-interaction, and everything was groovy, because we had connection on art, our love for art, and later our guards was put down and different things like that. So I appreciate that for him being able to expose art to me, him being able to help me when I was able to discover my art in a dark place, because I couldn't be able to shade and different things like that, and he gave me some different concepts and different ways to be able to look at art, and I didn't think that other people seen art in that manner, in that mindset. So it kind of took me back for a second when I converse with him and interact with him and talk with him and different things like that on life, every different aspects, because he's white and I'm black, so it was a totally different structure, totally different system, discipline system, everything, and we was able to have a common ground, and on that common ground we was able to discover different things that we love about art. And so I wanted to be able to express that, give it some light, give it some freedom out there in the world, just because I think that art is an expressive place. Despite our previous life decisions, it continues to allow us to grow, it continues to allow us to create, and I think that is an important standpoint in art, and I think that is something that I'm here for, and I'm here to present and be able to express, because I came from a dark place, and it's a real story, it's a true story, and that's why the BOMBFACE brand is based on a true story of a good dude with a short fuse, and it's from my brother, because he is the epitome of what this brand is all about, because it's his talent. Is why I'm showing my talent is through his talent, because he created art through music. How he uses words, the music, the different things that I appreciate about storytelling in rap, in hip hop. And so I wanted to join along and express my art as well. So I asked him to grace me with to do that. So back to FaceTime Collection. That's how we all interacted. That's how me, Scotty, my brother. So he puts Scotty in one of the songs. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use this art piece and I'm gonna present it in some type of form, shape, or fashion. I was able to do that. It gave me time to express this art, and it showed me that I'm able to be diverse and express art and multifaceted. So coming from a dark place, so that's why we have mostly dark in the collection. We only have a few things that's in the collection currently, because some of the pieces sold, some of the things I created. You can get some custom orders on the certain things that are in the collections. You can get some custom orders on, and other things that just going to be one-on-one. They come, when they leave, and that's going to be that. Right here is the FaceTime collection here. This is a t-shirt, and you can see it's kind of faded. So the stitching, I had it to mimic the webbing and the hair, whatever, and the chessboard and the different art that shows in the FaceTime collection. So I was able to mimic that, keep it a clean piece here on a t-shirt. This was presented in the New York Fashion Week. So it's a clean piece. Now on the sweatpants, as well as the hoodie, because you have a top and bottom on some of these pieces that are left. Right now, currently, I have 11 pieces that's left for the FaceTime collection. We started out with probably like 20 something pieces, so it's about 11 pieces left. So it's like 20, maybe I think it was about 20 pieces exactly for the FaceTime collection. So we have some custom pieces. There's some pieces that I purchased, some pieces that other people purchased while I was at New York and after New York as well. So during after September, people purchased it, whatever. So that's where I'm at currently right now. Also have a jacket left, but I want to present to you why do we have the paint on the pants, because when we go through time, we always leave a mess, and along the time, it's always like our scars is our lessons, our failures is our blessings. So it teaches us the different things that we can learn, the different things that we can be able to appreciate about life, because life is sometimes it's a struggle, sometimes it's tough, sometimes it's emotionally to be going up and down, and how to keep a level head and maintain, and different things that you have to compartmentalize sometimes, and then sometimes you have to express. And the things that you have to express your emotions in the comfortable, safe place to where you are able to express the things that mean something to you. So whether it's a family member, whether it's art, whatever it is. So this is where I present FaceTime with leaving long scars on life with the paint. So we have a black pair. The cream pair is in a small. The black pair, this pair right here is a small. Is the last pair we have in the pant, in the sweatpants. It's a small in both of them. So we have the white right here with the paint on the back here, and this is a small. As well as the back of the, and the QR codes on there, that allows you to be able to go to the website and see all the contact information and contact information, whatever you need to reach us here. Of course, it's going to be contacting me directly to my phone or email or by text, however you prefer your form of communication. Now, I do have some work pants. Well, they're cargo pants, but they're made it so I made these out of a cotton twill. It has a straight waistband, and the waistband is probably about a 24, and it's a little loose, so it's about a 25, 32 on the length. Inseam's probably about a 30. The pockets here are camel, and it has a camel bandana, camel pocket here to represent the soldiers that sitting down. Salute to you. So everything here, everything in the collection has a meaning. The context of the camel is for soldiers, people who stand on 10 toes, and the different things that the meaning from the neighborhood. So streetwear is meaning of streets, from the streets. So I grew up in that environment, and I feel like I have a place. Excuse me for a second. I feel like I have a voice in this environment because I was a product of inner city, and I did experience some different things, that the trauma, the different understandings of the things that you go through the inner city, that you learn from while you're incarcerated, because those are the lessons that you learn, and you capitalize on those lessons while you're incarcerated. So those different things, those different lessons allow me to grow, allow me to be able to manifest some of the things that I have currently, and the things that I went through because I wasn't able to manifest because I had no knowledge of. So currently with the FaceTime, when I FaceTime, when I'm doing the different things that I'm doing in life, I always stay present, I always stay in the moment, and I feel like a soldier along the way. Is why I have camel here, so I never lose track, I never lose understanding. That's why we have a camo BOMBFACE hat, because it's daily work, daily grind, and you got to be a soldier. So that's why we have camo representing the brand, heavily in the brand. Camo is something that has been in hip hop for a long time, and I'm a hip hop head, I'm a hip hop enthusiast, hip hop till I die. You feel me? So it's a culture thing, it's a love thing, and I get to create art through hip hop. So that's why I do what I do. This has a black lining in the middle, FaceTime here, BOMBFACE there. It has the stripes on the shoulder. I purchased this piece personally because it was a size medium. It fit perfect, and I love the finish of what I did with this jacket. It's something that I feel like I could have added to the collection. Was inspired by a homie of mine. He purchased a jacket, and somebody else was gonna purchase a jacket, so I went ahead and had one made for me, and then I altered it in order to fit the way I wanted to fit and the look that I wanted to look. So this one was a custom piece that I made. I also put, let me show you here, in the interior I put a lining on it, like a warm jacket lining, so that in the winter time, comfort, warmth is what this was replicating through the battles, through the tough times. Look at the camo, and the stitching again on this right here represents the weapon in here right there. So the art piece is a beautiful piece because it expresses the chess piece along the way, how we face time when we go through death, when we go through life, when we're growing as butterflies, going through the cocoon, different things like that, going through our shaky times, and standing on the things that we believe in to be able to be a whole person, a human being, a person who can create, a person who can express love and different things in tough times. Because in tough times, you always think about just yourself, but when you give up of yourself to be free and to create, you're able to give the giving of yourself, the best part of yourself, when you're being the best part of yourself. All right, so FaceTime Collection here, want to let you know that we are have these pieces here. Cargo pants. $24.32. Men or women, size-wise. So you can be thin, but it doesn't have any belt buckles. If you want to request some belt buckles, I can add them on there as well. But it's a cargo pant, and it has a buckle here. Not a buckle, it has a button there, so. I also have another one, which is a paisley pocket. This one is a waist is 25, and it's short. It's a capri pant with the pockets on the side here. So it's a cargo capri style. This was worn in. Oh no, this was one of the pieces that wasn't worn in the fashion show, but one that I created. One of the models that was supposed to wear didn't show up or whatnot, and was not able to make the show. So I pulled the piece back and I made some other looks during the show. So that's one of the adjustments that you have to do in fashion shows, is adjust along the way. So I have a cargo pant, workman pants, $24.32, $25.28. These is capri style. A small in the black sweatpants. A small in the cream sweatpants here. This one here is a small in a t-shirt. And these are box t-shirts. So this is a box tee right here. Here goes the cream. This one is only in a small. And the paint, again, like we have paint on our hands and when we go through times, we always shows our scars. And then I have the BOMBFACE stitch right here on the sleeve, so it shows like it's a clock or watch on the left-hand side. Then I have paint right here on the pockets. Go through times and struggles, paint. We leave scars, memories, and different things like that along the way. So different words and meanings are here in the FaceTime collection. And the hoodie, that's a size small as well. This one right here is, this is a small, so you can get the small top and bottom, the small cream top and bottom, but each sold separately. So you gotta buy them separately or buy them both together. It's the same price, so no matter what. And we have another small top here, FaceTime hoodie. So we have 2 black smalls left, cream small t-shirt, small sweatpants, another pair of small sweatpants. Then we also have a medium t-shirt, FaceTime. This one's distressed, and the material on this is a canvas material, and the sublimation to the canvas material the art piece is. The material on the sweatpants are Pima Cotton. These are 100% cotton right here. This is canvas cotton. So the sublimation and some of the art fades a little bit, but it gives a character to the art piece because it shows like it's worn over time, but it will never lose its whole imagery on it just because of the black and different things like that. This one is a large t-shirt here. And it has the logo stitched, and of course, clean look just like here at the brand. Then we have an extra large. This was presented in the New York Fashion Week. This is a jean jacket. It's a heavy jean jacket. FaceTime Collection, facing the back. Extra large. And it's a cotton jean jacket. The size right here, extra large. Yeah, but this is a really good jacket, oversized, extra large. It's really good support, warm. And then last but not least, we have a 2X hoodie with the paint on here. And only go up to the 2X. I don't have no other sizes left. This is all the sizes I have that's left in it. I also want to show you the cargo pants that you are able to purchase as a custom pair of pants. It's a part of the FaceTime collection, but it's right here you have the cotton twill cargo pant with the BOMBFACE stitching of the logo here on the bottom side of the pant. And these specific cargo pants are a little bit longer because I like a little bit longer, baggier look on the cargo pant to add more pockets. So I got a pocket here, pocket, back pocket, front pocket, and then a pocket right there on the leg. On the cargo pant, I'm always put the multiple pockets. Sometimes I'm gonna add a little bit of buttons, sometimes I add some snaps, different things like that along the way, depending on the meaning, depending on along the way of what I am trying to create, look, meaning, and different things like that for our structure. One more thing that the FaceTime collection that you can get customized is some extendos. Yeah, these are the sweatpants. And what happened was I purchased another pair of sweatpants but the things that I purchased, I model sometimes, and I wear, and I'm part of the brand. I like to market my own clothing that I make because I feel that you got to be a part of your own brand. You have to express your brand daily. You have to market it daily. If you're going to a grocery store, if you want to meet somebody for coffee or whatever it may be, I think that's just important to market your brand at all times. So what happened is I put these, some stack sweats is what I did with these. I opened up the bottom here. I put a little paisley in the middle of it, and a FaceTime paint, just like the other. So you can get the sweatpants, and possibly I can make them to where they are stack sweats, but I have to add a different type of look on the stack sweats part. That is the FaceTime collection. That is what I have left on the FaceTime collection. I hope that you purchase. If you like this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the like button, share it with your friends and family. This is the FaceTime collection for BOMBFACE Streetwear Brand. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, viewing it. Thank you. Salute to my guys. Stand 10 toes at all times. You know.